Ladies and gentlemen, one last match before I go to bed. And I'm very excited about going to bed. So today we have Taker, we haven't seen him in a while, versus MrNguyen, or Vietnamese as we like to call him. Vietnamese is the first American I've ever seen claim spot 1 in PvP, so he's my hero. I mean American. He's an American, and he claims spot 1. So he is my American hero. Taker comes over here and builds a well, yes. Yes. And we have aggression from MrNguyen. Am I pronouncing that right? Nguyen? Good job, focusing the scavenger. Looks like the scavenger will not get down these Forsaken. And he retreats this Dread Charger. Yeah, Frenzy here. And more thugs, which are really annoying. If you remember my Thugs versus Forsaken video, it really doesn't apply here because they're all being spawn dazed, but you know, with that motivate, the thugs drop pretty quickly. And looks like MrNguyen will take a well to celebrate his victory, and there you go. Taker takes a well also, although he could have just waited a second, built a Sunderer, and maybe a Scavenger or something else, and got offensive. Yeah, this is a nice move, by the way. Firesworn versus Forsaken Spam. It's even better than Thugs, because usually Forsaken Spammers are lazy and just clump them all around and frenzy, and this would make them all worthless. Although it does bind a lot of powers, so you have to be careful. And MrNguyen takes a third well. Am I pronouncing it right? Nguyen? And Taker goes over here to take a third well. Here come the thugs. And yeah. Dread Charger to get rid of the thugs here, and more thugs. Now he's going to use these Sunstriders to focus the Dread Charger, and the thugs on these, and these thugs on these, yeah. Okay.
Sunstriders, gear up.
And we are even 3 wells apiece. By the way, these are both top 10 players. Just, I don't know how active they are, so, well, MrNguyen is more active than Taker, but. And MrNguyen takes a well, and Taker goes tier 2. I don't like the fact that Mr. N is coming over here and going offensive, because usually taking a well, you're best off just defending. Going offensive is very, very risky, because if that fails, then the counter will just kill you. And usually it fails. Oh, he's pure fire. Oh, the well does go down, although I failed to see how MrNguyen is going to defend pure fire. Oh, Night Guard. Okay. Well, good job with that offensive. I did not see that coming, and very nice. Very nice. And he frenzies these for no reason other than to force Taker to spend power to rebuild this, or to repair the well, sorry. This is here for the Fire Dancer spam that will inevitably come. And these are here to get rid of the Night Guard so that the Scythe Fiends can come.
Forsaken, obey.
Eruption? No? No eruption? Eruption would be nice.
Are under attack.
Not efficient, but it lets the Scythe Fiends come into fight. Oh, you might as well bring these here, yeah. And bring a Fire Dancer from here. Yeah, you don't want to use the ability on the Scythe Fiends because, well, it doesn't kill them all, even if they're low on health. What's going on over here?
Forsaken.
Oh, that was a real frenzy. Okay. A lava field here. No, he doesn't have power. Okay. Ooh, and the wildfire takes down a well. And that is something that is not particularly easy to defend.
Forsaken, obey.
Wildfire. But still, MrNguyen is up a well because he did knock a well also and had the well advantage.
Forsaken.
At this point, I would tell him to use the Night Guard to swap out the Enforcer and then use all these counters to focus down the Fire Dancer. Maybe that's stupid, but I would see it as the only real way to get rid of that Fire Dancer. He's going to swap. Oh, he wanted to swap it now because it's on Ravage, but the Enforcer charge did it, and MrNguyen goes Shadow Nature and loses this. Well, it looks like. A Wildfire will finish this off. Or an Enforcer charge. Yeah. Cancels the orb. Oh no, he built the wrong orb. Oh man, really? So that's 25 power permanently lost. Looks like MrNguyen, who made spot 1 in PvP, also makes mistakes. And ooh, Taker has whatchamacallits, Scorched Earth, and holds MrNguyen at tier 1 long enough to get down another well before Cobalt Trick comes into effect. And now the advantage is Taker's.
Forsaken, obey.
They both have 2 wells, but Taker got down many more wells than MrNguyen did.
Assassins ready to die.
Excuse me. Random wildfire, not efficient, because these were frenzied any. Oh, I guess, yes, no, I don't know. Just didn't seem smart. Didn't kill anything. Bad wildfire. Kills this and builds a well. It's game already, by the way. In case you guys haven't been watching my channel, that's game. Taker won. He just knocked enough generators that there's a major power disadvantage. So yeah.
Name it.
Oh, he made another one. So Mr. N has less units on the field, and let's count the power. So Taker has about 550, and Mr. N has about 420. Even though he has less on the field, which means really Taker has something like 600. So Taker has almost a 200 power advantage, which at this level of gameplay, it's game. So we can keep watching, but
Assassins waiting.
yeah, assassins waiting to die. Lava field? Lava field? Oh, he doesn't have the power, does he? No. That might be the first time I ever saw a Fire Dancer kill a Nightcrawler. I don't know if Nguyen has the power to Cobalt this. Ooh, Eruption before the Cobalt can get off. And an instant rebuild. Oof. Oh, he's confident. How much power does he have? That was stupid. Why did he rebuild that so fast? Motivate on the Dark Elves. With the ability, they should kill this pretty quickly, even with Ravage. And Taker realizes and pulls back. Very good job. Oof, good frostbite though. Relatively decent lava field. I would have done it just because I like spamming lava fields. It's my favorite spell. An eruption here would be beautiful.
Protect and serve.
I don't know if I would kill this though. Ha, 5 short.
Assassins waiting. Assassins.
So the charge does 300 against medium units, I guess. Right? Right? There are two ways Taker can play this. He can keep playing aggressive, or he can tease Nguyen at this power advantage and pretend to be going good offensive and keep on saving a little more power until he hits 250 and bam, build T3.
Enforcer responding.
Because he can pretend he has an even power situation and just play wise. And Nguyen will be equally trying to defend, and then suddenly a Juggernaut comes that changes the whole dynamic. But I don't know. Oh, maybe that is what Taker's doing. Yeah, you see, he's not spending a lot of power. He's just making enough to make Nguyen think that they're even, and that Nguyen is keeping even on defense. See? He thinks he's doing a good job. He's life weaving and stuff. Meanwhile, how much power does Taker have? Taker's staying close to 200, so that once he hits 250, click, and he's tier 3 with his standing tier 2 army. Should pull back. Pull back the Fire Dancer. Okay. We have a Frostbite. There you go, and a Storm Singer. Lava Field. I guess I was wrong. Why isn't this healing? There it is. I guess I was wrong.
Off duty.
Off duty. He said duty. Frenzy and nasty. That's funny. I'm like an impatient child. I'm waiting for tier 3. I don't care about anything else right now. And apparently Taker just wants this well down. I don't know, these wildfires are not so efficient. I mean, versus Lost Souls, they could just Kobold. Nasty. Nasty! Would have killed this and does heavy damage to the Dancer. I don't know.
Assassins ready to die.
Stance. Pull back the Drake.
Enforcer.
Focusing Dancer. Interesting.
Assassins.
Ooh, MrNguyen is not doing well. Although, a Nightcrawler and Nasty would be very nice. Ooh, and an Eruption to prevent it. Yes. Should do it again. And there'll be another Eruption. I still could have nastied it, even though it got hit, since the Drake was on low health.
Assassins waiting.
Amazing how well MrNguyen is holding up, even though he's at such a massive power disadvantage. I am pretty impressed. It's pretty good. She twirls around like twice before she takes down a Drake. It must be like a lot of effort to throw that spear. I don't know. Okay. See what I'm saying? So I don't like the way Taker's playing. I take it back. I dislike this. Just think about it this way. He's at a 200 power advantage. Practically this entire offense, he's been keeping between 150 and 200 power in his pool. So he's not utilizing his advantage at all. If anything, he's making it an even game again. He should have either just let it go a little more to 250 and built an orb, in which case they'd be practically equal power, but he'd have tier 3. Or he should push out his units. 3 more Fire Dancers, throw in a Drake, I don't know, and then there's no way Nguyen could keep the well up. He's not using his power, and I disagree with this. Looks like now he's going to go tier 3. Wait. Yeah, I'm wrong, but that was way too long. That took him like 6 minutes too long to get that well down. It's just bad play. And he finally goes tier 3. And Nguyen has 130 power. And some tier 2 units. Sorry for the random scrolling. I am very tired. Another weird wildfire. Yeah, I don't see this being defended. Oh no, he made that mistake. Why do they all go tier 3? They see the fire player going tier 3, they think they need to. Don't do it unless you have at least equal power. And we're gonna have a scorched earth here. Yes, sir. Somebody doesn't want to deal with... Oof. Alright. And that is game, folks. Yes, it is. And have a wonderful night, because I know I'm going to sleep like a baby right now. See you guys some other time.